Hello and welcome back to another lesson from Simple-ESL, the simple way to learn English. And in today's lesson, we are going to find 20 questions you must know as a beginner. These are everyday questions and answers in English, aimed at an A1 to A2 level. This will help you to start your conversations. Let's get into it. This September, I've got something special to help you with your English learning. Our Patreon membership, usually £4.99 a month, is now just 50p for your first month. That's almost 90% off. You'll get access to every worksheet, grammar course, and a new piece of content, at least one, every week. But hurry! This back to school special ends on the 23rd of October. Use the QR code or go to patreon.com/simple-esl and use the code 9948C and start learning today. That's patreon.com/simple-esl. Use the code 9948C. We'll see you there. What will we learn by the end of today's lesson? We will learn to recognize and use 20 common beginner questions. We will give simple answers in everyday conversation, and we'll use the questions in a bit of a role play and listening activities to help you to learn how we use this information. Why is this important? Asking and answering questions is the foundation of speaking English. It's making conversation. It's getting information. These 20 questions will appear in real conversations every day. So for example, what's your name? How would you answer? My name is Will. My name is Anna is the example on screen. We need to be able to answer this question, very basic question, but a useful one to start your English journey. So if that sounds useful to you, then stick around and we'll go through 20 questions. Here are some basic personal questions. What is your name? A very basic one, a way we can introduce ourselves and start talking to people, making conversation. What is your name? Your response, my name is. Repeat after me, my name is. So what is your name? My name is. When you're talking to people, you want to know if they're happy, if they're sad, what's going on with them that day. How are you? This is how are you feeling? What are you doing today? These are the sort of feelings we're trying to get. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. You could say I'm busy, thank you. You could say I'm sad, I'm angry. So repeat after me. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Always good to end with thank you. This shows that you're polite. It's a pleasant way to respond when someone asks you a question. Now, if you're traveling around, people may ask, where are you from? I'm from England. Where are you from? Are you from Mexico, India, Spain? I'm from Spain. Why not put that into the comments? Where are you from? I'm from, and your country. How old are you? How old am I? I'm going to lie. I'm 20 years old. How old are you? And what do you do? What do you do? Do you work? Are you a student? Are you retired? If you do work, what is your job? What do you do? So what do you do? I'm a student. Or what do you do? I work in an office. I am a teacher. So what do you do? Now we have some daily life questions. These are things as you're living day to day that can be useful. What time is it? What time is it? It's 3 o'clock is an example of an answer. Very useful if you need to find out the time. What time is it? Where do you live? Trying to find out information about people. Where do you live? You could say a country, a city, a town. Where do you live? I live in Manchester. Do you speak English? Really useful. English speakers use it all the time when we're abroad. Do you speak English? Yes, I do. You can even say a little. A little. Maybe you can speak a couple of words. Do you speak English? What is your favourite food? What do you like to eat? What is your favourite food? My favourite food is pizza. What is your hobby? When we talk about a hobby, these are things that we like to do. Things that we like to do, usually outside of school or work. What is your hobby? We'd always say I like, and then the thing we do. I like playing, verb ing, football. I like reading, the verb to read, ing. I like reading books. This is a great way to answer this question and to talk about your hobbies. What is your hobby? I like reading books. We have some practical questions here that could be very useful. How much is this? How much is this? It's £5. So we want to know the price of something. We want to buy something. How much is this? It's £5. Where is the toilet? So you might need to relieve yourself. You want to clean up, wash your hands. Where is the toilet? It's over there. Very easy way of giving directions. Pointing, it's over there. Can you help me? A really useful question. If you're stuck and you don't know what to do, ask for help. Maybe you're lost. Maybe you don't speak English well enough to be able to find your way around. Use this phrase. Can you help me? Yes, of course. They may ask, can you speak English? You say, a little. Then they can help. What is this in English? Haven't got any pens on my desk. But what is this? It is a pen. My youngest has clearly taken all my pens. What is this in English? It's a pen. How do you spell that? P-E-N. So, what is this in English? We could ask about anything, any item, and then we can ask for the spelling of that so we can write it down or explain to someone. Some useful questions here for social situations. What if you're talking to people and you want to know if you have the same interests? Do you like football? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do you like football, soccer? You could ask us for anything. Do you like reading? Do you like films? What do they like? Do you like? What do you usually do at the weekend? It's a bit like a hobby. What do you do? What do you enjoy doing? What do you usually? This is a frequency, isn't it? We can have usually, often, always. Usually is sometimes, every now and then. Similar to sometimes. Usually, do it the weekend. I go shopping. When is your birthday? My birthday is in May, for example. You can say the month of your birth. When is your birthday? What are you doing? Do you work? Do you study? What are you doing? We could also ask this for what they're doing at that moment in time. What are you doing? I'm going to the shops. Okay? What are you doing? What the person is doing at that time, or what they do. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Any siblings? Family? Do you have brothers or sisters? Yes, I have one brother. We're going to do a little exercise here, a bit of a listen and repeat. What is your name? Repeat. What is your name? My name is. My name is. Well done. Do you like football? Repeat. Do you like football? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. Well done. On to our next one. Where do you live? Where do you live? I live in London. I live in. What's this in English? What's this in English? We use it to write. It's a pen. It's a pen. Fantastic. Hopefully you are able to repeat those back and put in your own answers to some of those questions. We're going to move on to our next section. And I want us to do a matching exercise. Match the answer to the question. How old are you? What's the best answer? How old are you? I'm 22. What's your hobby? What do you like to do? I like cooking. Where do you live? I live in London. Do you speak English? Little. Yes, a little. Which leaves how much? How much is this? It's £3. Well done. Great work there. We have another gap fill exercise here. What's the best answer to go into A? Your name. We want to ask about the person's name. We would say, what's your name? My name is Tom. Where you from? Where are you from? I'm from Italy. Do you speak English? Yes, I do. Well done if you got that correct and you managed to fill in all of those blanks. Thank you for joining us in today's lesson. Now, if you would like money off tutoring, access to our worksheets and lessons, go to allmylinks.com/simple-esl21 or use the QR code or link in description. You can also find the link to our Patreon page, which currently has our back to school offer that you saw at the beginning, where you can get all of our materials, everything we've produced so far for 1 month for 50p. So that's 90% off. In today's lesson, we learn essential beginner questions, 20 of them. We now know how to answer with confidence. We know how to use them in role play and listening. So, what should you be doing next? Signing up to the Patreon, getting access to the worksheets is a great way to work on this. Getting money off a tutor and doing online tutoring, tuition, talking to someone is a great way to practice these questions. But a free option, practice 5 questions every day. So we have 5 questions in here. Practice and try to find your own answers. Record yourself asking and answering these questions. Hopefully you found this to be a valuable lesson, and we will be coming out with more useful, quick English lessons like this, along with our more in-depth lessons. And we'll see you in this week's podcast as well. Have a wonderful week, and we will speak to you soon. Take care.